Hello again.
Welcome to another episode of
Cooking with Cadet Tornai,
Today we'll be making a turducken,
which consists of a duck,
a chicken,
all stuffed inside this turkey. So on today's episode, we're doing a special mentor-mentee Thanksgiving feast cooking show. So I'm going to introduce, my name's Cadet Gomez, and I'm going to introduce my mentees real quick. Cadet Sosa right here, my excellent assistant, and also Cadet Tornai, who you all know. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first things we're going to get started with, we're going to be cooking homemade cornbread. We're also going to make a couple of Mrs. Cubinson's classic dressing, so basically stuffing. So this is the good stuff right here. We're going to get started.
So now, an update on the turducken.
Get Gomez removing the casing for the turkey. Over here, Cadet Sosa
hey, how's it going?
is preparing the stuffing.
Might be the best part to film.
And right now, I'm preparing the cornbread for also what will be stuffed inside the turkey. So update number 2, we have the cornbread, which is about to go in the oven, and we have Cadet Sosa's stuffing. And over here, Cadet Gomez is working on deboning the turkey.
So you want to feel around.
What is that?
You should be able, if you grab it with your non-dominant hand, knife with the other hand, you should eventually find the joint. When you find that joint, someone comes through the cartilage.
Ormai non sentesi, felice appieno, chi su quel seno non li va amore. La donna è mobile, qua più malevento, tutta la cento e di pensiero,
You have the wing on the
e
table.
di pensiero.
Cadet Gomez, with the wing on the table.
E là il vostro uomo vivere o morire, più tardi tornerò, lo fa colpire.
So, this week on Cooking with Cadet Tornai, we are going to be cooking steak. Fabulous, scrumptious steak. So, as you can tell, he has a lovely pig right there. It's a full-on size steak. It's not too expensive, but it's pretty lean. So, there's some things that you don't want to buy, like this, for example, because it's gross and disgusting and dry. So, this is what we're going to be buying this week, is steak.
So before we cook our steak, we have some of the necessary supplies needed to cook the steak. We have salt and pepper, barbecue sauce, we're going to put it in this coffee mug, and then tin foil for the grill, and our steak. We're going to open the steak.
I'm cleaning it. Look at that scrumptious slice of meat.
Okay, I turned on my barbecue. It's a propane barbecue. I let it warm up for about 5 minutes on high, and I turned it down to low. I'm now going to put foil on the barbecue. This way, when the steak cooks on top of the foil, it will collect all the juices, and we can use it for sauce later on.
Alright, so I mean, look how beautiful the steak is. It's almost like, it's so shiny, it's almost like it's wrapped in plastic. Oh, it's actually wrapped in plastic. Alright, so what we're gonna do, look how delicious this looks. Let's get a close-up of our steak. Let's get some of that light on there. That is so delicious. You are all so jealous right now, sitting on your computer watching this video, that we're about to eat a steak. It's so delicious. Alright, let's put this puppy on the barbecue. I'm just so excited to hear the sizzle. I hope it sizzles. If it doesn't sizzle, I'm disappointed. Okay, there's a slight sizzle. There's a slight sizzle. Ah, there we go. That's perfect. So just a check-in, we're still lathering this delicious, oh so scrumptious, bold and smoky Kansas City style barbecue sauce. It is just absolutely delicious. So now what we're doing is we're putting the amazing salt and pepper on here. Let's see. That's gorgeous. That's just great.
Now we're going to flip the steak. And now it's all white, which means it has been mostly cooked on this side, so I'm going to again saute the other side.
You can never put on too much barbecue sauce. There we go. Not quite, we're getting there, but I'm gonna probably flip it one more time. It's precious, it takes a lot of skill, effort, and time to cook a steak perfectly. I know most people think they can cook steaks, but you have to cook it perfectly. There's this exact point where the light goes off and comes back on, but it's gotta be pristine and perfect. See right here, now I'm looking at the pink, there's still a little bit too much pink on the side right there. See, we're trying to cook it more of a medium well kind of taste. This side looks like it's getting cooked faster, so eventually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this again one more time. It's gonna kind of, you know, cook more of the barbecue sauce more into it, just get it kind of on the inside of the steak. So I'm gonna flip it real quick right here. I'm not saying the other side's done yet, but I wanna, the right side, this side's cooking a little bit faster, or sorry, this side's cooking a little bit faster than the other side. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Look at that. Alright. So what am I doing after that, Tornai?
You're going to slather the steak with the delicious,
bold and smoky Kansas City style barbecue sauce. Look at that. Let's get it perfect. Let's get a nice little circle going on here, the circle motion. Yeah, that's nice. Look at this. Can't have too much barbecue sauce. Look at that. And to make sure you get it all around. Look, let's get a little bit on the sides. Oh, that's delicious. We're gonna have a great dinner tonight. This is just absolutely delicious. Is it done? Woohoo. Let's get close up on that. That's looking pretty good. Oh, it smells delicious. I'm surprised you're not smelling it through your computer screen. Ooh. Steak. Protein. Meat. Kansas City barbecue sauce. And the light going out.
does not involve any blender time whatsoever.
Can't forget your salt and pepper. Mostly pepper though. I like pepper on the steak. Alright, so now what Cadet Tornai is going to be doing is, there you go, he's got his little position right there. So what we're going to do is we're gonna cut through this, see how it is, see if there's any red in the middle.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
That's perfect. That's okay. That's perfect.
Okay, we're done.
Perfect.
We're done. That's a
So
wrap. We're done.
That's how you cook a steak. So that total amount of time. How long do you think that was on there for a total amount of time? About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That was. Normally when I cook a steak that's a little bit thicker, I do about 12 to 13 minutes. But this steak was a perfect about 10, 11 minutes. So just always want to make sure. I never personally use a timer, but we just kind of watched it, and it was perfect. So now we're cutting straight down the center. Let's see, I'll start cutting a little on this. Oh, okay, no, he's back. Look at how he cuts. It's like perfect. It's like he's done this before.
Turducken.
Now everyone watching this, you should know that this is an excellent source of protein.
Very
Full.
excellent.
Very excellent.
Full of protein.
And the last thing to do with the steak is eat.
Tastes like chicken.
Better than a turducken.
Whoop.